the Chicago Cubs. Where are they? Should be in the rosters. I mean, come on. There they are. Chicago Cubbies. And advance. And okay, fantasy draft can stay off. A legend free agency pool can be off. Alright. Let's do all that. That's good. Advance. Yeah, let's leave this to auto manage. Wait, no. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. And we're just gonna go regular pickup here. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's go see who we can pick up in the trade-off here. But let's get... Hang on, I'll see how the chat's going, because apparently my PlayStation thing is not telling me things. Because apparently somehow the PlayStation voice thing is off, and I don't have the chat appearance.
Batman.
And now it works. Pfft. And don't be surprised if my Nightbot randomly kicks in.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Like, sub, and tap bell to stay updated on my content.
How did I know frickin' Nightbot would kick in out of that command? But yeah, we are playing as the Chicago Cubs. Because I know baseball's almost done, but I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I want to support baseball. I'm going to do my baseball thing, and that's all there is to it. So yeah, let's see. Who do we want to trade for? Let's see what kind of trades we got. Let's see. Let's make a trade. Let's see who's a good player we want to get off of one team. Let's go starting pitchers. Let's see, who do we got for starters? Let's see, what do they need though? That's the thing, they don't have any needs because the season's just starting. Who could we give up that could potentially help them? Let's give up these guys and see if we can do that. Oh, budget constraints, dang. We gotta remember, budget factors into things. Let's see. Oh, I'd love to get Buster Posey. Let's see. Who do we have as a catcher? E5. Can we do it? Budgetary constraints. Dang it. If it wasn't for the budget constraints, we'd be gold, man. Because there are some players I'd like to get. Ooh, wow. Some really good players. You know what? Let's see if we can steal Price off the Sox here. And in exchange...
Here come none other than the man.
The myth, the legend, the Batman. We know. The classic shtick of the Batman.
The legend.
Let's see. Do we give it up? Yes! Woo! Alright, now...
Here come the Batman.
Batman, stop! Let's see, who do the Cardinals have for starting pitchers? I know they gotta have somebody that I want. Cardinals, let's see. Starting pitchers. And unfortunately, they don't really have anybody I'm looking for on starters or relievers or closers. But they do have Yadier Molina. I'd love to get Molina onto the Cubbies.
Emoji expressionless face.
Classic Batman, classic. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go to... Where is he? Let's see if he's even in the league. I don't even remember if he's in the league anymore. Also, give me one moment. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to burp on the mic. That would sound really weird. I try and respect that. No, I don't care about Trout. I know who I'm looking for. I just gotta remember what position he plays. And one moment. I'm gonna mute my... Generic bullshit as always, but seriously, is he not in the league anymore? I don't remember if he's in the league anymore. And if he isn't, I haven't paid attention enough. Let me look this up. Because he might be a retired player. Let's see. I swear he's in the league, and if he's the first baseman, apparently. There he is, Albert Pujols. Let's see who we can get off of Pujols. Can we give up price for Pujols? Yes! Woohoo! Best steal ever. You may not be the best player, but frickin' Pujols to the frickin' Cubbies? Come on, look at that. Frickin' Pujols and Rizzo are two of the greatest first baseman players to have on a team. So let's do okay, no, let's just keep hitting X a bunch. All right, let's see. Let's do this guy. Yeah, scout him, and we're gonna assign you. Let's go outfield, and let's see. Alright, scout that guy, why not? Alright, whatever. Let's play our next game. And auto fix rotation. Play next game. Play full game. Hopefully you guys are hearing me. Yeah, my mic is on, so we're good. And we're going to be the Cubbies, and we're going to go like this, because I want to use a throwback thing here. We're going to be on the road. We're going road 1902, classic Chicago Cubbies, playing at Marlins Park. We're going to use the hybrid presentation, MLB Network, quick counts is off, retractable roof is closed, clear skies, and we are going to use Quintana, and let's see, let's bring in, instead of Rizzo, to give him a debut, we're going to bring in Albert Pujols, but let's go bring in, oh no, wait, we gave him up already, duh. But yeah, we're going to bring in Pujols to be our first baseman instead of Rizzo. Nothing against Anthony Rizzo, he's a great player and all, but I want to give Pujols his Cubby debut. And, of course, I'm the only one watching. Hello, is it me?
Hello?
You're looking for? I'm not sure who's watching now because it says 2, so it got confusing because on my thing it'll tell me there's 1 then there's 2. But yeah, you can see we're gonna have Albert Pujols playing for the Chicago Cubs in their throwback 1902 road uniform.
The Batman is here.
Oh, I know. Want to do me a favor, Batman? I don't know if you're in any Discords that I'm not. If you want to promote this in Discords for me, if they have a tab for that. I know T-Belly, who I don't know if you know him. I know he's got one. I know Shondo from the Baddest Dudes. The Baddest Dudes have one. I'm too lazy to put it in. If you want to do that for me and promote it in there, just tell him it's for me. Oof, that was a bad hit there. And this is how we're going to start opening day, of course, in the MLB The Show 18 franchise.
Albert Almora Jr. Career numbers against Chen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Ooh, there's a big base hit. There we go.
First of the new season.
Woo! So like I said, remember, we're starting as if the season hasn't even existed yet. Daniel Murphy. Hopefully I sound okay, because like I said, I'm using a Turtle Beach headset, and I'm also pretty, yeah, you know. Wow, what a double play. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. So we don't have Lester. We gave up Lester to bring somebody else. Prado. Sinker down the middle of the plate for a strike. Alright, you know, I'm going to turn off the commentary because that messes up when I want to commentate. So let's see. Presentation options. No. Hold on. Audio and video. There we go. And commentary. Nothing against the commentary, but we're going to turn them off so you guys can hear my voice. And there's a grounder down to the shortstop. On to first. One away. Down to Pujols at first, mind you. And we're going to give him it. And Miguel Rojas starting in. There's a grounder to the shortstop again. And 2 away now as a little bit of a high throw there to Pujols. We're gonna give him the good old curve ball down the plate. Let's see if he'll chase, and he hits it for a foul ball. Count goes to 0-1. We're gonna give him a sinker, which is a little bit of a stinker. Strike 2 down the middle of the plate. And we're going to get him to try and chase a curveball, see if he'll either fly out or ground out or strike out. Oh, and it's a ball. Count goes to 1-2 now. And this is a two-seam fastball down the middle of the plate. And fouled away. Count remains 1-2. Nobody on, 2 out here in the bottom of the first. To start opening day against the Marlins. And foul ball off the four-seamer. Give him a sinker. Let's see if we can get him out. And to everybody that's watching, thank you. And way ahead of that pitch. Woo! And that retires the side. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. And the one, oh! Belted to right field, home run. See you later, bye-bye. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I love how they do that little animation of him rounding the bases to tell you he got a home run. That's super happy. Schwarber with a big pop in that bat right there. And up next is Kris Bryant, the 2016 World Series MVP, Rookie of the Year, and Player of the Game of that year. Look at that. Boom! How much speed was that on the show track? 111 miles an hour at a 25-degree angle for a good... How long was that? Probably about, 5.11 seconds for a 437-foot home run belted to right field. Here comes the 2016 Rookie of the Year, Kris Bryant. And Bryant it up to bat, and a big base hit right there if it gets down. And nope, that's an out. Why was Siri trying to respond to me? What the hell? Let me unplug the headphones and turn off the sound. Javier Baez coming in. But unfortunately, Kris Bryant got out on that play. That's unfortunate.
It's all about the Cubs.
It's all about the Cubs.
Went to Discord and asked them.
Alright, Shondo, this is going to be a joke for you. I don't mean this offensively towards the Cubs. I'm doing this as a sense of humor to do a parody of the game by Motorhead, but it's all about the Cubs and how you play it. It's all about control. If you can take it, it's all about the Cubs. Seriously though, Shondo, my favorite player just got out, which is unfortunate. But wait till you see who I brought into the Cubbies. I had to give up Lester, but in the end, it doesn't matter because you got an amazing first baseman to bring in place of who was there as a backup. The main player is still there. I'm just saying as the backup, it's going to be a surprise. Wait till you see it. If you didn't see the beginning, Shondo, you missed an amazing trade at the beginning. I think I gave up Lester and like one other semi-decent player, and I got like a really great trade-off for him. Boom! Former Cardinal, and now former Angel, Albert Pujols, first baseman. Also, I'm using their 1902 road uniform. Go ball, stay fair, go. No, and he's out. Ah,
just
nuts.
Got here, LOL.
No, I know.
Bathroom, haha.
Well, you just saw the debut of Albert Pujols to the Cubbies. But like I said, we had to give up Lester to get him, but it was well worth it. Strike one.
What's up, Batman?
And we're going to give him, I believe that's the changeup. I can't remember. Strike two, and watch this. We're going to give him a sinker for the strikeout. Or not. Ground out to second. Over to Pujols covering at first, and there's one away. We're going to take the Cubbies to an undefeated season before the end of this.
Like a Batman villain, MRS. We traded Lester away for Albert Pujols.
Yeah, Albert Pujols.
I would have never made that move.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get Lester back. I had to give him up for them to accept it, but don't worry, I've got a way to get Lester back. It'll involve giving up some not so important players. I'm going to keep the key players. Like, the key players are going to be... your key players that I'm keeping are going to be like Kris Bryant, Zobrist, I can't even think of his name, and he just literally hit the home run. Wow. Schwarber, that's who. I was like, come on, I can't remember the Cubbies roster too much. I always remember all the other teams.
First baseman.
Obviously, Rizzo's still on the team. I would never give up Rizzo. Rizzo's going to be my go-to first baseman after this, but Pujols I brought in for the power to help the team's power stat a little bit. But I'm going to get a better pitcher to go with Lester. I'm going to get like 2 really good pitchers, Lester and somebody else after this game. I'm going to pull off a trade. I don't care if it requires me having to control the computer, but I'm going to try and take Chris Sale and Lester off of 2 different teams and get like 2 really sucky players to give up to them that they'll accept for them. Because I'm going to get Chris Sale, I'm going to get back
You
Lester.
can do this, man.
Oh, if I do the right kind of trade, I'm going to get Lester. I'm going to get back Lester. I'm going to get Chris Sale, and then I'm going to give up Sale to get, what's the player there on the Mets, the pitcher?
Well, you can't, but try anyway, bro.
Oh, I will. I have ways to steal
Who
players.
is more of a DH. The National League isn't made for that.
Yeah, but still. I use him as part of the roster if I need him. Because Pujols has been one of my favorite Cardinals for years before he went to the Angels. Funny enough, I think Pujols was actually on my favorite team, was with the Cardinals the year that they played the Red Sox in the World Series. Don't even ask how I know. DeGrom, thank you, DeGrom. I was like, why couldn't I think of his name? I'm going to get Lester and DeGrom. Think about that for a pitching rotation. And if I can keep Sale in the process to get DeGrom, think of the roster. Think of the pitching lineup, how much better the pitching lineup would look. DeGrom, Lester, and Sale, 3 best pitchers in the league, pretty much, as your starting pitchers for the roster. Think of that in a rotation. Nobody would touch that rotation. But seriously, you guys have probably my favorite third baseman of baseball history. Ooh, ground ball to second. 4-6-3, double play. Woo! Speaking of Zobrist, hang on. Timeout, substitution, Zobrist. Wait, why does it say right? Okay. I am super confused. Zobrist is... I thought Zobrist was out. I am so confused.
Have to trade Squirber to
Rizzo,
get
that's what I
Devlin.
meant. What? You'll probably have to trade... No, I won't. I have ways. Hang on. Where is he? Pujols, come on out. Rizzo, come on in off the bench, my dude. There. Now you have Anthony Rizzo back out there. Anthony Rizzo. And, oof. Get that play to Rizzo. And you're out. Wow, that was miles ahead of that batter. Woo! I'm telling you, I will make a trade that's guaranteed to keep all the good players.
Zobrist plays outfield and infield.
No, I know that. A lot of players can play both. Oh, and there's a big pop. And there's a base hit. Nice base knock up into the right fields. Right center field. Oh, yeah. Too many different parts of the outfield I have to remember. And here comes Daniel Murphy. Alright, let me ask you this, Shondo, and I'm going to show you the roster after. I want you to help me figure out what players to trade off and keep, so we can get good players on the team to make this team one of the best. And I did not bring in legends because that would just make the game a little too broken if I had the legend free agency. Because think about it, a lot of teams would try and get Babe Ruth and then forget it. The series is over with.
Alright, back to work.
Alright.
I got to see some Cubs gameplay.
Oh, Shondo, speaking of Cubs, I need you to do me a favor when you get off work, before you go.
MOG Taco.
Tweet me or hit me up with a message on Discord of what you want for a custom player, because I'm going to make a custom you for a season mode for this. Oh, speaking of Ice Pirate, here's a good question. How is Ice not a mod? How was Ice not... Seriously though, Ice, riddle me that. How are you not a mod, but Emily was? Like, what up with that logic? Oh, and I went to have the runner go home. Dang it, I forgot. You have to do it a very particular way or nobody advances correctly. Oh, he did. I know. Blake said, Ice, Blake said
I
it.
will tell you what I played when I was in high school and college.
Alright, and you just give me your name.
MOG Happy Tears.
Let's just pray this doesn't cut out because the signal there for that thing. Go, 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 go. Send him home. Send that runner home from third.
Only you know the answer, the OA.
Yeah, and I don't even know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did I forget to include my boy Ice? Especially when I promoted him in one of my recent streams. I did my first Turtle Beach headphone stream where I was using my Turtle Beach headphones for the first time. I put his video for his unboxing that he did recently in there. So how he wasn't a mod to begin with, I don't know. Maybe because I barely see him in my streams. He's always in everybody else's, and it's like he hasn't. It's not that he didn't want to watch mine. It's just he's got so many channels. He's got support.
How long will you be streaming? Have to go get coffee at store. And I'll leave on that note. Base clearing double.
Yep. I usually stream for about an hour or two. I might go a little longer, a little less. I don't know. Really, it's a matter of what's going on for the day, and I got nothing going on, so who knows. Unless this video kicks out, or my voice gets out first, this game will be going for a while. Yeah, no problem.
DOA.
Oh, I'm sure you do, and I probably just don't pay attention to the fact you do, because I usually focus for those that are commenting. No offense. I'm just one of those kinds of people that likes to see people that pay attention and actually communicate in chat, you know, to show they're here. That was a bad pitch. Alright, we're going to wait until probably about inning 6 before we start getting our reliever going. And there's a shot down to right field line and out. Zobrist there, 1 away. Give him a two-seam fastball down the middle of the plate. And down to Chris Bryant, over to Rizzo. And he pulls him off the bag with that throw. So the base runner was able to reach first. That's an error. So at least it's not... Oh, and it counts as a hit, I guess. Okay. Unless they had a hit earlier that I'm forgetting about, because otherwise that'd be a no-hitter. Strike 2. Let's give him a curveball. And... ball 1. 1-2. I just said that, thanks for basically repeating me. Alright, we're gonna go behind this blue bar, because when you go behind it, your character will... Oh, and he misses it! Because your character's supposed to run up and then do the throw to get the leadoff man. Dang it! And there's a runner coming in. Run comes in to score. 5-1 now. Off of another error.
Please tell the Batman that you're good in this game.
What do you mean I'm good in this game? Like, define good. Because I don't know what you're referring to. Like, what are you trying to ask, Batman? I'll tell you this much. I'm usually better than that. I'm usually not that bad. Oh, get out of here, stupid bug. Oh, wow! Out of... I'm telling you, I'm starting to regret taking frickin' Pujols out of away from first base all of a sudden. I believe is it the Marlins or is it? Hold on, I'm trying to remember who has the player I'm thinking. Find out what team he's on.
Do you suck at this game?
No, I do not. It's just when I don't use certain players a lot, then I screw up. Oh, so he plays for the Astros. Okay, we'll have to try and pick him up at some point. I want Jose Altuve on this team if I can. If I can get think about it this way.
After store.
Okay, but imagine my team having Jose Altuve, Chris Sale, Ben Zobrist, Rizzo, Brian. You know, like think of just the team with like the rotation, just having like DeGrom. For the pitching rotation at least, imagine having DeGrom, Lester, and Sale as a three-man lineup to start as your three main go-tos. That would have been lit. Oh, and that's a double play. Double play ball. 4-6-3, got them both. Double play. Oh, excuse me. And who's up? Oh, Murphy. Okay. We may have to give up Murphy to get some players, but it'll be worth it.
Helping you stay awake. Okay, emoji okay.
Hello, Dan B. I hope you don't plan to stream because I don't want to overtake your stream. I don't want to have my stream interfering with yours. It's not okay with me.
My boy Dan B saw the link in the Discord.
Oh, I know he did. I'm sure he did. I know it. If I know Dan B, he always finds time. He knows I find time for him. He finds time for me. It's a win-win. Just like Shondo. We both find time for each other. Also, let me turn this up a little bit because my thing to me is quiet. I won't. What, Batman? Because you can't say nothing for nobody. Weirdly enough, though, a lot of teams in this game, I love their throwback uniforms, and some it's like, yeah, it could have been better. My favorite throwback is right here, the Chicago Cubbies. Also, let me check my battery on my controller, so you guys are going to get blue screen for a minute.
Streaming for a few days.
Oh, okay, then good. I won't have to worry about interfering.
You can
Also,
barely get anyone here. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Just kidding.
Batman, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let's go, Cubbies. Marlins suck. Sorry, I had to throw that in there for the humor because that's how a lot of fans in events are. They're like, let's go one team, the other team sucks. Speaking of which, what team are you a fan of, Dan B, if I can ask?
Number 44.
For a second, it looked like I was player locked on him through a glitch. I was like, what the heck? Why am I player locked? Speaking of which, I could do a player lock, so...
Kidding.
You
Emoji
better be.
smiling face
For
with open mouth and
like I said,
tightly closed eyes.
for your sake, Batman, you better hope you are, because otherwise
I am
he's
from
gonna be in
Chicago,
trouble.
so it has always been the Cubs.
Good, at least you're not a White Sox fan. I can't stand the White Sox. I can put up with the Cubs, but as soon as you say White Sox, I'm like, alright, you can't be my friend. I don't know. Here's a really tricky question: is how can Megadan 29, aka D Denny, screw you, Batman? Don't be watching it if you hate the Cubs. But here's a good question: how can Megadan 29 be a White Sox fan? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. How is he a White Sox fan and not a Cubbies fan? Believe it or not, my favorite player on the Cubbies just freaking flew out right there. And he was just my Batman. Right there. Third baseman Chris Bryant, my favorite rookie of the year ever in baseball history since 2016. He was a rookie in 2016 and he saved them the game. Saved it. And usually it's a pitcher that saves it.
Bats.
Florida Bats. Batman must be going insane. If Batman likes Florida Bats, that's funny. I get the joke, DB, that's funny. I think you meant to say, DB, I think you meant to say he likes the Gotham Bats. Get it right. If you get the joke.
Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
If you don't get the joke, you won't understand. The Gotham Bats. Batman.
Oh yeah, Gotham Bats.
Even though I'm pretty sure that's not a team, but based on Gotham, that's the closest thing I can think of to a baseball team concept for Gotham. Hey Batman, I have a joke for you. Ready? Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Oh, bats. Also, I could try and do a Joker, but I'm probably going to sound like one of the worst Jokers. Also, I just noticed I still have the same picture in here since the beginning. We need to get our closer stretching and tossing.
Batman.
We got to get the closer stretching and tossing, and we got to put the sub in. Yeah, thanks for that, Batman. Because I would have done it, but I was like, I'm too lazy to do it.
Went get some coffee to stay awake during the stream.
I know, because he's a sleepyhead. I knew where you were going with that, Batman, and I ruined your joke. I know. Good to know I could ruin it. Give him a... I think that's a four-seamer. Struck him out off the four-seam fastball. Woo! But could you imagine... DB, I'm going to ask you this as a Cubs fan. Could you imagine, okay, their pitching rotation consisting of Lester, DeGrom, and Sale as your three go-to guys, and then having Pujols and Zobrist or Rizzo as your alternative for like first base and stuff. Like, imagine your first baseman you currently have and Pujols working along with having Sale in that.
Coffee himself.
Go get coffee then, Batman. Don't be a lazy sack of shiza.
Leading off for the Cubs, with pitcher number 40, Pedro Strop.
That was a bad
It's getting heavy.
Well then get some coffee and wake your booty up, boy. Or do I have to send the Joker after ya? Oh, pets.
Bad coffee, emoji hot beverage.
See, I would do like a Joker reference, but I'm very, very, very bad at referencing characters, like doing jokes of theirs. Alright, Hey, DB, you want to hear a really cheesy joke, my dude? I got a really cheesy joke, and don't worry, it's not a B pun, because that'd be bad. And out. Ben
I'm
Zobrist.
still mourning the Cubs losing in the wild card to think about Cubs.
Oh yeah, that was brutal
Go
in a
for
one
it.
game, literally in a 1 game playoff. All right, here's the joke. So a neutron walks into a bar, and he orders a ginger ale, and he asks the bartender how much.
DOA, you are a joke.
The bartender, screw you, Batman. The bartender says to him, for you, no charge. Think about it. No charge. I know, cheesy, but it works. Another good one is a road worker walks into a bar with a slab of asphalt under his arm, and he says, "A bird, please, and one for the road." Think about those for a second. If you think about them long enough, you'll get the common
Rimshot,
joke of it.
emoji drum.
Oh yeah, DB, did I ever do my impression of Chucky, like my Chucky quote thing, or did I fail to do that? I
We
don't remember if
get
I
it,
did.
DOA, just stop.
Screw you, Batman. Your whole life is a joke. Oh, shots fired! I love that animation. The dude swings and whoo, there goes the bat. Imagine if that flew and then hit the Batman in the face. Oof, that would hurt. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna play a clip for you, Batman. That is really good.
Chucky.
Yeah,
Let us hear it.
I will do that after I do this Chris Jericho thing for the Batman because I roasted him so well, and I said shots fired. Here, I just want a clip of it. Well, basically, you just hear just think of Chris Jericho saying shots fired. But yeah, all right. Let me. If I can get my phone to cooperate, let me pull up the thing so I can actually give you the idea of how it would sound. This is how it would sound, basically. Hang on. And I don't care if it risks getting copyright. They can
Roasted
shove
the
it.
Batman.
Oh, too far. Whoa, whoa. So it would sound like this. Obviously, I'm not going to do his voice, but... That's what it's going to sound like, so you're going to hear me quoting
Hold
that.
on, let the Batman go get some coffee.
Get to it, Batman.
is
Chop,
roasting
chop.
coffee beans.
Chop, chop,
Starting to
Batman.
fall asleep.
Chop, chop. Chop, chop, zip, zam, zim, and there's a home run. Off of our closer, I think, no less. Wow. Alright, we need to get a mound visit. Obviously, we're not subbing him out, but let's get a mound visit real quick. Alright. Let's give him a cutter down and away. Strike one. Give him a slider down and away. When the Batman's back, then I'll do my quote. And then let's give him a four-seamer and see if he strikes out
The
off it.
Batman sent the link to your stream and only Dan became.
Not exactly. There was more than Dan B, so you're wrong. Deal with it.
Your attention, please.
Oh, excuse me.
For Miami. Now pitching and batting in the seventh spot.
What did that say? Albert Alomar Jr.? Or Almora Jr., rather?
Center field,
Oh, hiccup.
number 12.
Let me just check the battery real quick. Okay, it should be fine.
Thinking face.
See, my girlfriend, Nightcore, would be here, but unfortunately she's got college right now. However, tomorrow she's gonna have the whole day, so I can pretty much do whatever. And she'll be here. Until 10 p.m., of course. I mean, there are limits for her situation, but...
Up next for the Cubs.
Thank goodness I skipped over that, because I don't want to let that play, and then that happens to be a copyrighted song. Oh, Frickin' fly out. Wow, I'm shocked that's not an infield fly rule, which they don't seem to...
signal.
Did y'all ever notice
To
how...
lie and say it was Renstream to get someone to come here.
Liar. Batman, liar. And I will check, because if he did, I can tell him. Oh, they're gonna... Why would you... Here's a good question. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, why would you walk a guy who hasn't gotten a hit off of you the whole game? Riddle me that. I could see if a guy that hit a big pop off his bat had a home run or something. You know. Like, riddle me that. Could you even answer that, Dan? Probably not, right? Like, does that make any sense? Like, why would you walk a guy who hadn't gotten a hit the whole game, only to have another guy come up and fly out? Like, what's the logic to that?
Wait. This ISNTA Renstream. You fooled me. No sense DOA.
Exactly, and also I love how Dan was, I think, being a smartass trying to roast Batman. Am I right or am I wrong, DB? Don't lie to me. I'll know. I'll know with you if you're lying. And let's give him a four-seam fastball. And that's a fly out. 2 away now. Oh! Woo! Almost missed it. Get out of here, you stupid fly!
Me and bats have a special relationship. On Dice Pirate got me laughing.
Speaking of which, why am I not seeing... Why does YouTube do that? Like, when you want to be on live chat and put you on top chat and you can't see anything.
The Batman sent the post and I said nope.
Liar. Ice Pirate knows who I am. He knows I helped him out, so he's gonna help me out. Even though he doesn't have to. Also, I would do a shout out, but the problem is the person I would do a shout out for, first off, doesn't need it because he's already got over 600 plus subscribers. And secondly, because I can't even comment in his streams, so why should it matter? And everybody knows who it is because I said his name earlier, and that is Mr. Megadan29, aka DDenny29. If that's a home run, I'm going to be shocked. Wow, actually, based on the contact, it didn't look like it. That is a home run with Anthony Rizzo. Whoop, whoop. But if you notice, that's a throwback Cubs uniform. That's not their traditional uniform. Bang! Power. Let's just see who we'd want to sub out, if anybody.
I saw
Nobody.
it, Batman.
Let's get a base hit with a ground. Let's do a bunt and see if we can get a base hit, a base knock off it. He doesn't have much speed, so obviously he's going to be out quick. Yep.
Ice Pirate didn't win get no coffee.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he did. I could even tweet him to find out if he's lying or not.
Batman is here because he heard there were going to be bats in this stream.
Yeah, the only problem is it's not the bats that he would recognize. The bats Batman recognizes are bats, not bats as in baseball bats. Yes, I do know Batman lore. Deal with it. I may not be a diehard Batman fan like the Batman probably is, but I definitely know my Batman lore. I bet Batman doesn't know that Bruce Wayne, his alter ego, had connections to actual crime gangs in the olden days of Gotham. That's right. I went there. Oh, that was already 3 hours.
Heard there was bats, but not the one I was expecting.
Yeah, you were expecting bats like Zubats from Pokemon. Bing, 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 bing. Strike off a fastball. Miguel Rojas. Rojas.
Hold
Oh,
on,
come on.
gonna get coffee. Falling asleep.
Yeah, Batman. Whatever you say. Whatever. Alright, let's give him a four-seamer. Double play ball. 4-6-3 double play. Wow, from first to second, back to first in time for a double play. That was a good double play. Let's give him a slider. And that's game. 6-3 final. in opening day against the Miami Marlins at home. Woo! All right, let's go get some good trade-offs. Let's go get Lester back, and we're gonna also try and hijack. We're gonna go and get We're gonna go and try and get Lester back. We're gonna try and pick up DeGrom, and we're gonna try and pick up Sale at the same time, and see if we can keep that roster alive with that. And I got that, which I need actually for my Diamond Dynasty, so that comes in handy. Let's see, who can we? Let's go do.
Get some lunch. See you guys later.
Later, mater. Alright, where is it? No, go back. Let's go to the Mets first. Let's see, Mets. There it is. DeGrom. Let's see if we can give up to get DeGrom. That's not a big deal. Let's go into our first baseman and let's see. We are not giving up Rizzo, sorry. I'm not giving up Pujols either, though. We're not giving up Brian either, and they don't even want Brian, which is funny. Oh, I'm a dummy. I forgot to take out Murphy. Let's see. Yeah, they want Brian, but we're not giving him up. Not giving up Baez. Not giving up Schwarber. Not giving up Zobrist. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's see. Make a trade with. This is going to be a risky trade. If we can pull it off, it'll be a miracle. Boston. And we're going to go and get Sale if we can as a miracle trade. Dang. Okay. Here's a good question. Who did I give up Sale to? Not Sale, freaking Lester to anyway. Oh, there he is, right back with the Boston Red Sox. Let's go all. Come on, go back, go back, go back. Let's see. There. We'll give up Strop and we'll get back Lester. And let's see if we can hijack. Let's see if we can get, ooh, Kershaw would be a great addition to the roster. Really? Because of the constraints of the contract. Wow. Is there anybody else I would want? I mean, there's DeGrom, but we probably couldn't get him because of... Oh, wait, we could. Let's not give up Schwarber. Let's give up Holmes. Let's give up... Oh, we're really going to need a closer eventually. We're not giving up Rizzo, whether you want him or not. I guess we can give up Murphy. We don't really need him. Of course. Alright, let's see. Who do the Cardinals have for pitching, anyways? Do they even have... Ooh, that'd be great to get a rookie in and give him a shot, so... Wainwright's a really good player, but, let's see. What position is he? Unless I'm mixing up my positions. Or teams, I swear there's a guy on here I wanted. No. That'd be a great second baseman to have. There he is, third baseman, but I don't want to get rid of... I want to keep Brian as third base. So let's see who our second baseman is. Let's go. We gave up Murphy and we got Colton Wong, a much younger, much more adaptable player to the lineup. Let's go see who's in the free agency pool. Oh! No way. We gotta sign him. Let's go a 3-year. Let's go. Yeah, we'll give you 6.9 mil. 7 million, fine. Good, we got him. Let's see if there's anybody else that's really great to bring in. Buckholz is in the freaking free agency pool. What? Rooks goes live for the Baddest Dudes channel. Wow, the disrespect. Let's give him a good old view. Let's see. Who else do I recognize in here? Dino Castro, not to be confused with Fidel Castro. Nobody, okay. Let's see. We need to have a second baseman put in the lineup, so we're going to put Colton Wong in. Oh, right-handed pitcher with DH. Can Pujols play second, though? No, okay. So stick with that. In there. And advanced day, yes. Play game. We can skip those things. Oh, that's right. I forgot you could play in the retro mode style if you wanted, but we're gonna stick to the modern. And of course, we're gonna go. The 1929 Cubbies uniform, which I love. And we're going to have John Lester be starting us off. Let's put Lester as the last guy to bat, of course. Makes more sense. There, let's go with that. Because then we got a decent round off of a team. And let's go back to this. This will be the last game we're probably gonna play for the stream. Let me check the battery. Okay, the battery should be fine. Bang, bang. Here we are at the Marlins home field. Ben Zobrist up to bat at Marlins Park. Here down in Miami, Florida there. Nice big ol' hit there. If it gets down, it's a base hit. If not, it would have been an out. There's a base hit. Nice base knock to lead off the inning in the first half of the first inning. Albert Almora Jr. coming up to bat. Let's see if we can get him to get a good old base knock. Oh, swung on it just a tad early there. Just a tad early on my end. And that's a double play ball. 4-6-3 double play, gets him both. And he scoop it first, saved a potential base hit there. Then Wong. We just brought in Colton to the roster, as you can tell. Oh, look at that, dude. Look at that. Too bad it was right there where they could get at it. Otherwise, that would have been a base hit down the first baseline. And we got Lester back on the lineup. We're going to make him do his changeup. Pitch number 1. And there's a fly ball to shorter part of the outfield. Short right field. Give him a cutter. Foul ball. Count goes to 0-1 now. I think this is a sweeping curve, is what that said? Unless I read that wrong. Fouled away. And let's give him a changeup down and away for the strikeout if we can. Struck him out on a swinging strikeout there from the changeup, and there are 2 away now. Coming in, JT Realmuto. And we're going to give him a cutter. Strike 1. I'm going to give him a sweeping curve at a slight angle going down and away. Foul ball. Count goes to 0-2 now. I'm going to give him a sinker down and away for the strikeout. Or not, he's going to foul it away. Alright, let's give him a 4-seamer down the middle of the plate, see if he strikes on it. Strikes out on it or fouls it away again. Fouls it away, okay. And now for the cutter. And over to Colton Wong, who throws it over to first to Rizzo, I believe it was, for the out. In comes Kyle Schwarber. He hit a big home run in the last game, so. And that's an out. And there's 1 away to start the second inning. Chris Bryant up to bat. Let's try and guess a pitch here. We can do a guess pitch thing. There's a big hit, Chris. There you go, Chris Bryant. Go 2. Leg it out, boy. Leg it out. I'd make a great coach if I knew what I was doing as a real-life coach and I was telling the player to run or not. Anthony Rizzo, number 44, first baseman. Striding in. 1 out, 1 on here in the second. And a big blast out there, but that's 2 away now. Chris Bryant back to second. Ooh, if it would have got a little further away from I would have maybe considered it, because otherwise it would have been 3 outs. I'm not risking a guy getting out off of a bad throw that I could hope would get far enough. And that's a fly out. Unless they drop it or miss it. Nope, and I'm going to check the battery real quick, so you guys are going to get a temporary blue screen. And let's give him a sweeping curve. Oh, that got him to chase down and away. Let's give him a changeup for the strikeout. Or the punch out, rather. Nope, and that's a base hit up the middle. 1 on to start off the second inning for them as well. Wow. Let's give him a sweeping curve. In on him. There it is, Starlin Castro up to bat. I might actually try and get Castro onto the roster just to have an extra player that could benefit the team. Oh, and they missed it, and there's a ground rule double. Wow, that was a bad move. If not for that botch, we would have had him. And a run comes in to score now.
Dan, you still there?
Or 2 runs. Dan B left to go get some lunch. He'll be back soon, I hope. For his sake, he better. Last I knew.
Just got back.
Yeah, last I knew, Dan B said he was going to get some lunch, but I don't know if he'll be back or not. So I hate that occasional delay where like I have to keep mashing X
You're
because
not
the controller
coming back.
vibrates. Don't say that. You never know. I know Rook's disrespected me though.
Came to say hi and hit like. Off to bed I sick as hell. Emoji hugging face. My little brother have a great stream.
Okay, Emily, I'm sure that was you. Yeah. See you later. And this is our lineup here. Contreras, Rizzo, Wong, Zobrist, Amor Jr., Schwarber, Baez, Bryan, and Lester for the Cubs offensive lineup. Oh, sacrifice bunt situation. Nah. Double play, potentially?
A great stream.
Let's go, double play.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
I'd watch it if I were you, Batman. I can just as easily take away that mod thing as easily as I gave it to you. So you better check yourself before you wreck yourself, boyo.
Let the Batman post this link in Discord again.
Whatever you say, just don't lie because people won't believe you. Also, speaking of which, let me post a link over to a group chat thing on YouTube I have. Copy link. Inbox. Messages. Click here. Click where it says say something. Paste. Send. Done. That was easy. And I'm going to like my own video and go back to the chat. There we go. Ooh, the catcher almost could have himself a base hit, but nope. And a good scoop at first saves an error, and the side's retired.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Oh, what the heck is my
Bro,
phone
the
doing?
Batman joke with Dan be the same way, bro, so relax.
Yeah, and you better relax too, boyo. Because like I said, if you don't check yourself, you're gonna wreck yourself, my dude. And that's never a good thing when you wreck yourself because you didn't check yourself.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
1-0.
Hold on, I'm gonna add a command. I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna add a custom command. And it should say command add
Add loop, you just got booped by Nightbit.
And it should
DOA
say
Hitman,
added
the command
successfully.
boop has been added successfully.
Yes! So check this out. It should work like this. Hopefully I did that right. If I didn't, I don't know. May work like that, may need the exclamation. Then
You
again, who
just
knows?
got booped by Nightbit.
Ta-dang! It's a little bit of a troll thing for Halloween. It'll be deleted after Halloween goes by. Also, what's today's date? Only 19th? Really? Wow, seems so much later than that.
JT Realmuto.
And you are out, thanks to Rizzo. Nice play, Rizzo, going into a tough space in there of infield and outfield to catch that ball for the out. Our record may become 1-1 by the end of this, for all we know. We'll see. Oh, way too early on that swing. And apparently it only says early, not too early, so that's a good thing. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Colton Wong. Two Wongs don't make a right. I love how people have to, for the actual in-game fans thing, have to say stuff like that just to get you to fail. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. Up half a second early there. But it says good swing timing apparently. Whatever, video game. Your logic, it makes no sense, so. That's an out. No, I'm not saying I'm giving up on Lester, but just as a prep. Let's get our reliever going. So we can bring him in towards the middle innings when we need him. And eventually I'm going to get another closer to go with our current closer to get a better closing lineup if possible. Lester's starting to irritate me. This is kind of why I got rid of him. And if you notice, up until we allowed that frickin' 2-run bomb, we were doing amazing. Also, I like that filter effect right there on the actual, like, stand thing, because of the LED displays. They have it set up so that fish can swim around in those LED things. That's really cool. Little things like that in real-life stadiums are what makes things cool. Unless those are actual fish tanks, then it's the mystery is how they take care of them, but I'm pretty sure those are just fake fish that are able to move back and forth through an LED display effect. And the only reason I know what LED display effects are like that is because WWE does it all the time with their Titantrons on the ring aprons, the turnbuckle posts, and the stages themselves. So, I kind of got to know my recognize LEDs when I see them. But it's kind of cool how they're designed, because then you can kind of like see the crowds as if their feet are actually in water. And that inning is over. We got to come back soon. Come on, team. Come on, Brian. Let's get a big old one. Big old pop in the bat there, boy. Oof, right to the first baseman for the out. Anthony Rizzo. Come on, Rizzo. Ooh, Gill ball. Get out of here, ball. Get out. Get out. Home run. Woo! That was a good time to guess that location. Look at that. Instant replay that. Rizzo with a big swing and crack. Out of here. Like I said, if I brought in legends, though, that would mean every legend in the game is available. And that would mean, like, you'd have, like, Ken Griffey Jr., Babe Ruth, a bunch of them. Oh, and there's another one by Baez. 2 home runs back-to-back now. And now we tied this ball game. Let's go, Cubs. Who's up to bat now? Oh, the catcher, Contreras. Oof, and he's out by a country mile. Unless they would have overshot the first baseman, which is not likely. Okay, I'm shocked he didn't ask me did I want to bring in an alternate substitution for him. Maybe they think he's got good power in his bat or something, I don't know. And apparently he does have some good pop in the bat, just not very good speed. If his speed was at least a 20, I think he would have been safe right there. So the fact we have 2 runs off of that back-to-back bomb thing to come back and tie it up says something. Our only concern now is when we get the lead, we got to be careful not to lose the lead, or as I like to call it, the lid, by having them get a walk-off in the bottom of the 9th or something, because that would be bad juju. And there's a strikeout. Up next, Straley. Alright. Straley pops him up, and you're out. Steve, right off the cutter. Let's give him a sweeping curve. Strike 2. And let's give him the changeup. I barely use the sinker. The sinker's like an alternative if last resort. Changeup! Caught him looking and the siders are tired. Here comes Ben Zobrist now.
Leading off for the Cubs. Right fielder, Ben
He singled in one of his previous at-bats. And there's a big hit by Zobrist. And there's a base hit. Another base knock. He is now, what, 2 for 2, I think? On the night? If he's 2 for 2, that's pretty good.
Albert
Sliders are usually kryptonite for most batters? Huh. Who knew? Oh, too bad that was very foul. If that wasn't foul, that would have been a great hit. And too bad his steal stat is not great, because if the guy's steal stat was better, I would be like, steal while the runner gets the strike on himself. And there's a double play. Colton Wong, who's 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, we got a slider down and away here. Nice big gap opening hit right there. Go, 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 Colton, go, go. Go all the way, all the way. You got that. They ain't getting him. He's going all the way. By the time they get it in, he's going to be all the way home. Look at that. And he's safe. An inside the park home run to take the lead. 3-2 in the top of the 6th. Look at that. Boom. If they didn't dive for that catch to try and get that ball, that would have simply been maybe a triple at best. But then on top of not getting it fast enough, they had to throw it into the infield, nearly missing the second baseman, and then trying to get it to the catcher. That was a miracle at best. And even if we get out now, I'm not mad. I'm not worried. We took the lead. That's all that matters. After this, I'm gonna end the stream probably. I think. I don't know. I might go a little longer. I don't know yet. What are you in shock now, Batman? Strike off the fastball. Let's give him a sinker down and away here. See if they'll chase. Oh, and he chased it for a foul ball. Okay. And let's give him the sweeping curveball down and away for a strikeout pitch, if possible. Struck him out on the sweeping curve. Caught him looking there for the second time tonight off the sweeping curve strikeout. Realmuto. Give him a strike here with this pitch. Cutter for a strike. Let's go sweeping curve for strike number 2 if possible. Swinging strike there on that sweeping curve. That was pretty much in the dirt right there. And the sinker for the strikeout. And that would have been, I think that would have been more of a ball based on how he pitched that. And you know what? Let's go and sit this guy down. I don't think we're going to need him. We're going to rely on Lester the rest of this game. I think Lester's got this.
Hey bro, the Batman is here until the stream is over.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm not sure how much longer I want to go. I might go a little bit longer. I might end it pretty soon. That's assuming Lester gets us another dub. If he gets us a dub off of this, we're sticking with this for a little bit until the game. We're gonna basically keep Lester to the end of the game. But like I said, other than that, probably after this game, if our record stays the way it's going, we're gonna end the stream with a leading record. And when I come back, we'll pick up where we left off on a future stream. That'll probably be silent, but it'll be probably tomorrow for most of the day. Oh, and Rizzo's up to bat. Can he get a big hit here? Woo! Get down, ball. Go, 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 go. You're scoring, for real, for real. And there's a runner home. 4-2 lead now off that double. An RBI double there. Nice RBI double. Here comes Javier Baez. Let's see if he can get a good gapper like that. And that's an out. Wow. What the? Why was the runner trying to steal? Ignoramus. Oh, there's 2 outs now because of that fail. I didn't even realize he ran until it was the last second. So salty off of that. Ooh, that was a nice base. Oh, nice big hit. Go at least 2. Oh, and this is brought to you by Majestic until 2019, I think it is. And then 2019, they're switching to a different company altogether for the jerseys. Fun fact. How do I know this? Because I pay attention to that kind of stuff. Because I actually physically own just a generic purple colored shirt that's like silk style that's actually made by Majestic, so that's how I know. Because I was like, last I knew, Majestic also made the baseball stuff, but are they going to be a team? You know, the designers much longer? And then I looked it up, they're not going to be at the end of the 2019 by the time the year 2019 hits. And Lester gets a base hit off of that. Wow. There we go, team. Putting together some big hits here now. Woo! And he's out. That's okay. But if you notice, the only reason pitchers wear like their team's color for like a shirt when they're base running, it's so that they can determine who the pitcher is to help them be detectable from all the other players so they don't mix them up. That's a base hit down the right field line, down to the 335 sign, and that's a double. I'm shocked they didn't try and go 3. They probably could have had it. My throat is driving me crazy. Strike 1 off the cutter. I don't know what that was about, why there was a delay there and why he was like acknowledging the pitcher or whatever. Throw to first. 1 away now. Let's give him a sinker here. Foul ball. You know what, I might actually just go longer because I'm getting viewers in here all of a sudden out of the blue. Thank you for whoever's joining in with me here. Thank you for stopping in. Assuming people stay, I don't know. If people start leaving and it comes down just to me and you, Batman, again, before I go to end, then I'm probably just going to end. Freaking Christ, come on, dude. Why do you have to do that? Why you gotta do me like that, man? Get that out. Nice play. Wait, did he not get him out? Bruh! Wow. What a botch. He should have had
the
that.
Batman is posting the link again.
Batman being Batman. I'm gonna throw to third. Why? Just so I can get the ball back in. Prevent him from thinking it. And that's I'm gonna mute my mic. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be back shortly.
Sorry guys. Normally I'd hang but I've been sick. That's why I haven't been streaming too.
Alright, that's okay. Thanks, Dan B. And I am back. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom really bad. But here's a good question. Is it normal for your throat when you're swallowing and stuff for it to taste like blood randomly? Even though you've had stuff to drink, like, is that normal for your saliva to taste like blood? I know it's a really odd question and a really out of the blue question, but I'm just curious because that's all I've been tasting in my mouth is blood taste. And I don't think it's because I have a taste for blood, so don't even think I'm a vampire Batman. If I know you, you're gonna think that.
Damn.
So what would it be? Too bad that's just foul. That hooked just foul. If it didn't hook foul, that would have been a great big hit there. There's a base hit. Maybe a double, actually. Go 2. Try and get 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Nice double. Nice big hit there to start off the 8th inning with a double. Colton Wong coming in. Oh, an easy ground out. It's out number 1. Kyle Schwarber coming in.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ooh, and
Told
there's
you
a
I
base
would
hit.
be back.
I know, Ice. I knew you would. You missed Emily for a moment. She came in, said she wasn't feeling good. She said, have a great stream. She'll talk to me later. I said, okie dokie.
Third baseman, Brenton.
Oh, pff, I swung way too soon on that changeup.
I know, I'm talking to her.
Lol. Oh, and Brian with a big two-run bomb right there. Woo! No doubt homer right there. That's what that animation's for.
Licks ice. Thank ice, but what the
Hey!
real reason you came back? Hey sis.
I dare somebody to just put boop in the chat. Just boop. B-O-O-P. Just randomly put it in. Watch what you get.
To support.
But like I said, does somebody want to try that command out? You're going to get a really good
You
goofy
better be
moment.
the Cubs.
Oh, why wouldn't I be the Cubs? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Why would I
just
not
got
be?
booped by Nightbit.
Emily, why wouldn't I be the Cubs, silly
You
Willy?
just got booped by Nightbit.
Like, riddle me that. Why wouldn't I?
Boop.
What is boop? Getting booped. Oh, now you put boop. That's not even a command. Here's the thing, though. Emily
Hello, Nightbit.
and Ice.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
I'm gonna say
Emoji
this.
Happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
I'm gonna say
Are
this.
you kidding the Batman? Poop.
I'm gonna say this. Only Emily and Ice right now are allowed to add commands as mods that are in the chat. Why? Because I trust them not to make dumb commands that benefit themselves only. That's why. That's all I'm saying about that. No offense, Batman. I'm sorry. Emily, she can make goofy commands all she wants because not only is she my big sis, she is also the Pyro Kitty Queen of this channel. And if you don't like that,
I am hoping to sleep soon.
You can
and
eat
you
it.
Trust us.
Yeah.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy
Yes,
tears.
I know.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Oh.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
poor Ice is
I'm
getting
not
roasted by my own sister. Poor Ice getting roasted by his girlfriend. That's rough. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, Ice.
Emily, I make great commands.
Do you know how to add?
She your big sis.
Here's a good question. Do either of you know how to add commands? Wink, wink. No, it's not because she's my big sis. It's because she's the Pyro Kitty Queen and she
Zoe
has
was in a
full
bad mood
authority.
this morning.
Ruh-roh. That's not good. My
I
niece
do
in a bad
emoji
mood.
happy tears.
Then make one if you want, Ice. You have control. If you want to make one with your actual channel, go ahead. Like you could do like a command, add a command, and then say support Ice, and then put your channel name, channel URL or something if you want it. I don't care. Also, Ice, you do know, for you, because you've broken 100 subscribers, you actually could go to the desktop site of YouTube, like on the computer, and make your own custom command for like a URL, so you can have your own URL, so you don't have to use the generic one they give you. You could have it where it's like the Ice Pirate or something.
Batman, the one and only Batman is in the chat.
Oh god, no! Sorry, Emily, I can't allow that one. You may be the Pyro Kitty Queen, but I cannot allow that command. Plus, you didn't do it right. You failed it, so it won't work. I swear, if she puts it in correctly, I'm gonna delete it. I'm sorry.
Oh really? Didn't know.
Yeah, you could do that. Once you, that's what I found out. I was like, wait, you could do that? And then I looked up. It's like you go to their site, and then it's like there's an option for a custom URL thing somewhere in their settings.
Like LOL.
And then you put exclamation Or no, you go into the thing on the URL thing, and then you put in the URL, and it's got to be like youtube.com/c, so that it means custom, and then your channel name that you want it to be, or whatever you want the URL to be. So if I wanted to, I could have randomly put in a URL that could have said youtube.com. Yeah, because if I wanted to, I could have been really goofy. I could have put a URL that said youtube.com/c/Rob Tyson or something if I wanted to be a real goofball. Here, I'll add a command. Exclamation add. Let
Adcom Cubs, let's go Cubs.
And now watch. 3, 2, 1. Any second now. Nightbot should accept it. Boom!
The command Cubs has been added successfully.
And to delete a command, you put exclamation. Don't disrespect the Cubs. You can leave, Batman. You can lose Mod right now, but I won't do that. But you can definitely leave the stream if you hate the Cubs, because that's who I'm playing as. And if you don't like it, do it.
Pirate loves Battletoads. Emily Jensen, the command ice has been added successfully. That's all awesome.
Poor Ice Pirate just got roasted by Emily. Oh, you're killing me, Emily. You're killing me now. Oh, I'm
Pirate
dying.
loves Battletoads. Let's go Cubs.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm sorry, Ice. But if you want to delete that, Ice, you'd have to put exclamation DEL, which stands for delete, com, which stands for command. And then the command you want to delete. That's not how you do it. It goes like this. Hang on. I'll do it for you.
The bad man not allowed to be honest.
You can be honest, just don't be honest when it comes to the team that's actually there. There you go. And it should work. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. If it don't work, then freaking Nightbot is broken. Because it likes to accept certain times. There.
Emily Jensen, the command ice has been deleted successfully.
Also, I love how it can actually pronounce her last name correctly. I would think most robotic things wouldn't know how to pronounce that. Like, some people don't even know how to pronounce it.
We all just agree the Yankees suck. Emoji eggplant.
Let's put it this way. The Yankees before and after Jeter, minus Judge, yes. With Judge or Jeter, no. Sorry. Even though I'm a Cardinals fan, which means I'm a National League Division fan, I'm a fan of the same division as the Cubbies, I do not hate on Jeter and I do not hate on Judge. After that, yeah. Yankees suck. Let's agree to that. Let's put it this way. If we can agree that the Mets are worse than Yankees, then I can agree with anything, pretty much. Let me ask this, Ice. If you like NFL football, not football as in FIFA. Oh, so you're a fan of the team that lost.
Ice Pirate loves Battletoads and GNG and Emily. Emoji red heart. Emily Jensen, the command ice has been added successfully.
So, Ice, if I'm understanding correctly, you're a fan of the team that lost to the 2016 World Series champions Chicago Cubbies in extra innings when that man right there, third baseman Chris Bryan, threw your player at going home out to win the game, is what you're telling me.
For the Cubs that series.
Wait, who was
Cubs fan?
I'm so confused. If Ice is an Indians fan, then why was he rooting it for the opposing team in the 2016 World Series? Riddle me that. That's a very, very good question to ask. And also, I love how I got 8 viewers just randomly out of the blue. But I don't believe I'm being rated, so how am I getting random viewers? I mean, minus me, of course. Because apparently somehow all the viewers are skipping Rooks' stream. I feel bad for Rooks.
Ice is complicated. Ice Pirate loves Battletoads and GNG and Emily. Emoji red heart.
Obviously he's complicated. I mean, it's even more complicated that you can put up with him. No offense, Ice, I'm sorry. I had to do that as a joke. It's not you. I just figured I'd be funny. If that was a bit rude, I'm sorry. I don't mean any disrespect to you, dude. Let's get this stupid obnoxious thing out the way. Alright, and now...
He is dating me.
I know that.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, so if he can put up with you, then he can be complicated all he wants. No offense. But I think I'm the bigger pain than you are, seriously. Wow, look at our
The
team.
Batman post the link in Discord.
Alright, hey, you guys want to do me a favor for those that are watching with me? Who wants to help me go raid Rooks' stream over on the Baddest Dude channel? Anybody down for that? Because I want to do that before I end my stream, or even consider ending it. What do you guys say? Yes or no? Put a 1 if you
I'm
want to do
not.
it. What do you mean you're not? You're not what? You don't want to go do that? Or are you saying you're not complicated? I'm very, very confused now.
I am not picky.
Oh, excuse me. Well, if you guys want to go do that, let's do that while we got viewers. Ready?
Oh yay.
Let's put,
One.
we're going to use the hashtag. That's what we're going to use. Exactly what you see right there.
High trade.
A misread hit rate is high trade. So we're going to use that. When you guys are ready, jump on over there. I will meet you guys there, and then we'll come back to my stream
Y'all
when
go
I'm ready.
raid. I have to go do editing, guys.
Oakley dokley. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm kicking it off. Hopefully people will join in and let's see his reaction. So if you're going over there, go do it now. Here, I'll even...
Big video in the works.
Yeah. Here, I'll even include their channel thing so that anybody that's new to that's part of my channel that's new to them can see the URL. That's the channel. Go do the hashtag hit raid on that channel, please.
URL.
And of course I get an ad while checking that out. Let's see, do we have anybody that's hurt? Nobody, good. Let's see. We are 2-0. 2-0. I gotta screenshot that and send that to Shondo. Alright, and wow, Yankees and Boston are tied for first. We're tied for first with the Brewers.
Come sing me a lullaby, ice.
I think I'm losing all my viewers now to their channel because of that raid. If that's the case, that's fine by me. Because I'm surprised I'm getting anything. So let's see. So, in the American League East, you got the Yankees and Red Sox tied for first. Central, Twins and Royals. In the West, we got the Mariners in first. Shocker. Mets are in first in the National League East. The Central, we are tied for first with the Brewers. The Giants lead the West. And that's that. So let's go, let's see. Let's see our team budget. Whew. So we only have a 29.87 million remaining budget. Okay. Oh, we can do a trade talks thing. Okay, I've never seen this before. Let's see what this is like. Okay, let's see who's a player we could really utilize. Oh, I'm still in the Orioles. I'm a dingbat. I'm like, why am I not switching teams? Ooh, Giancarlo Stanton. Ooh, we're gonna try and take Judge off the Yankees if we can. If we can pull the heist of the century here, this will be a miracle. So let's see what we can give up. We're not giving Wilson up. Sorry. We're not giving up Brian. That's a last resort thing. We just got Seager too. Really? They're not even interested in doing it at the moment. Okay. Alright, let's see who we got that we can trade for here. Let's see. I believe he's on. Let's go Marlins, who we just started playing. There's Castro. Let's see who else they have that I actually would want.
BRB.
Okay. Sadly, they got nobody. Nothing for nobody. Oh, Freddie Freeman. Oh, I wish I could get Altuve, but I can't. Can I at least get Verlander? Let's see if we can actually afford to get Verlander. That stupid flight, get the f out of here, bruh. Where is he? So, first base. No, we're not giving up Colin Long. We're not giving up Bryant. Really? Wow. Okay. Ooh, Bryce Harper would be a great trade-off if they were interested. Why is no team interested in taking a trade? Alright, no, cancel. Okay, let's do this real quick. We're just gonna see what happens. Because I'm feeling a tad bit lazy, so let's go to the calendar. Where's the calendar in this thing again? I can remember how this thing works. There we go. Calendar, and we're just gonna sim over to the game 4 against Miami. So we won 3 out of the 4. That's no big deal. The roster's looking okay. Whatever. Acquisitions. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can actually do a trade finally. And I gotta go. That's that.